did you enjoy the show over here in Reverence?
Oh yeah, it was fantastic. 30 minutes, and we played 3 songs. We've always wanted to do that, so it's like kind of, yeah. And whenever you can make it seem like longer than it actually was, it's kind of the goal.
What was the most songs you've ever played in a set?
The most songs?
Yeah.
Maybe last night. Yeah, in Lisbon. It was our first show there, and there was there were no other bands, so I figured give the people their money's worth. But I don't know how many songs it was, but it was over an hour. We usually play shorter time.
Okay.
We flew into Lisbon a couple days ago, and so got to experience Lisbon in a couple days. We stayed downtown area, got to walk around a lot, saw Fado performance, went and saw Toro de Belém. We had the pastry as well of de Belém. Yeah, so, and it's unusual because usually it's just such a quick trip. You don't really get to experience much of the city. And this time, I've been fortunate enough to see a little bit of Lisbon and you know, taste the culture. Our tour manager Remco is a foodie, what we call a foodie in California.
Very aware of it.
Yeah. Oh, that term's made it over here. Then.
No, it's to some people, yes.
Yeah. Somebody tells you so much about a restaurant, like, oh, you have to go try the fried, you know, zucchini or whatever. Just like, I don't know. It never lives up to the hype usually.
Really?
But in Portugal, the market where the Mercado de Riviera.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was fantastic. We went there 2 days.
So what did you have that did live up to the expectation?
Well, we had a Francesina, which is like the Portuguese sandwich or grilled cheese.
Yes.
Forgive me, but
meats. Yeah.
Forgive me, but it's a grilled cheese.
Oh, yeah, no, sure.
No, but it was amazing. It was like more of a gourmet rendition.
Sure.
But
well, you know, unless it's like a live octopus, everything is a version of everything, man.
It's true.
You know. What do Maui tears taste like? Are they salty in any way, or
salty like the Pacific Ocean? Yeah. Yes. It's the umami. You know.
Oh wow! Do they taste like, for instance, like roast piglet or something?
Yeah, something like that. Something like that. It's just because umami, you can't. Umami's kind of become I think a pretty popular word or a way to describe a savory flavor that you can't really say what it is or tell. Like it's nothing that you know how with your language to describe. So the Japanese developed a word. Well, there's tons of things in their language that are symbols, you know, that you can't really translate to the English language or any other alphabet. It's language that tells a story or means something more than you can say in a few words.
Yeah, I have one.
You do.
It's a Japanese feeling called shogunai.
Shogunai.
It means like it cannot be helped. It's like a feeling of total desperation for the scenario that comes across you. So
so deep shit kind of.
Yeah, like, exactly. Deep shit, dude. Anywhere else? Have you found umami like in your travels or something?
Well, to bring it back to the music.
Sure.
Like that's kind of what we try and go for, like on an auditory level, I guess.
Wow.
something. I mean, I guess that's everywhere you want to take it.
Okay.
But you know what Maui Tears,
Okay.
like that's interesting. You bring up the flavor of Maui Tears, but it's a sensation beyond just hearing a melody.
So there's definitely umami in Sleepy Sun music.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think let's start that. Yeah,
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. We have a song called Everywhere Waltz. Have you ever thought of a specific place where to waltz?
At the end of the world,
The end of the world.
there will be when everything's crumbling underneath of us. You know, that I think that's kind of what I imagined that song is. But just coming to terms with that and appreciating it for its absolute beauty. You know,
So have
to be kind of cheesy, but I mean,
Sure.
You know, I guess that's where I imagine.
do you think it would go along with like some movies which show like the world's end and stuff like that?
Yeah, I did, or probably more literature, Mad Max or something. Or like,
Okay.
I don't know.
The best band that I ever seen. I came here not because of the festival, because of Sleepy Sun. And this guy is the man.
This is on the record.
Yeah, I don't care.
Thank you.